Assalamu alaikum dear students. The lecture number 3 and gate is third part of lecture number 3 यानी कि 2 का B part हम जो है इसमें हम परफॉर्मेंस करेंगे and gate की using IC. IC number is 7408. In the previous lecture we designed and gate on the breadboard using diode. In this lecture we design and gate on the breadboard using IC. Today we design a circuit diagram for AND gate using IC. We design a circuit on the breadboard. Here the apparatus required is IC. IC number is 7408 mentioned in this diagram, and also use breadboard and connecting wires and also battery. Firstly we learn the pins function of the ICs, which is the internal structure and diagrams of for AND gate IC. Here is the internal diagram of the IC. The IC has 14 pins, 7 is on one side and 7 pins are other sides. The counting of the pins are start from the knob sides in the IC. One side have knob and start the pins connection from this sides 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. The pin number 7 is always ground and pin number 14 is always connect to the battery and VCC. And first pin in the internal structure of the IC, 4 AND gate are exist and design. First pin is used for input 1 for first AND gate, and pin number 2 is used for input 2 and B, and third pin is used for output of the first AND gate. The 4 AND gates also used in different further designing gates, but if I verify the AND gate only, we draw and design and verify truth table only one gate. If you check the IC is all our gates are working, AND gates are working or not, then you can check one by one these are AND gates. Now we start our practicals. Firstly we connect the IC in this direction, not in this direction, because these lines are vertically and here is the gap. When you import the IC in this direction, the gap, one pin is in the gap. No, IC is always connect on in this direction and then press. When you when you import this IC, then connect the wires with the ICs, and the pin number 7 is should be ground. And pin number 7 pin number 14 is with the VCC, and pin number 1 is for input 1, and pin number 2 is for input 2, and 2 for input 2, and 1 for input 1. Try to use the short length wires in the apparatus for showing clear images direction. And we put output, also use resistance or not. You can also use direct LED on the output, and we import LED on the pin number 3, and also connect 2 wires for battery connection, VC plus VCC and minus VCC on the ground side. And we use connect with the battery and saw the output for AND gate. the IC is directly connect with the VCC, the LED should be on. But if both inputs should be 1 or one input is 1 and one is ground, the IC is off, and the other is also 1, both are 1, the IC, the LED is on, the LED is on. And if we reconnect both the inputs is 0, the VCC is directly supplied. In the ICs, no problem, the IC, the LED should be on the verifying the truth table, because IC is built in OR gate and gate. Different ICs is used for different gates, logic gates, because directly supply power supply, the output should be given. And from the IC, if LED is on, it's mean AND gate is correct, and AND gate is working. If you have any problem and any confusion in this lecture, you can ask me on the comment box, and inshallah in the next lecture we discuss about the NOT gate. Allah Hafiz.